it like I said, it was saying like my stream, my quality for internet was like it's kind of shit, and so I just went to like the black screen with the traffic cone or whatever and a thing. So like I found that out. I was like, oh, so I gotta cancel this and start over. Yay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Round 3, motherfucker!
Finally! I was getting tired of playing your childish games. You're right. I'm his son, Dante. Sweet dreams.
Incredible power.
Hello, I'll go to the stream. Oh. That's nice. Now I get to the section of the game I kind of don't like. Oh, no, wrong. I love this section. It's just I don't like the following the ghost apparatus. I hate it. That's the thing they was probably talking about. Oh, hello. See you there. I'm very sorry. Zoned out for a second. Digging a dog. I hate this part. I don't mind how, like, I like it. I love and hate it. It's like something that fuck. Holy diaper! The Rambo and the dog! Dog. Let's do that again! Internet connection quality is not sufficient. Hello, welcome to the stream. Here again! Time for round two, brother! Bang bang. Oh yeah. And that's Virgil, my brother. Hi, man. Well, Dante's brother. No wonder. Interesting. Well, this part just straight swim. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Yeah, lizard armor things. That's what they are. They're kind of like, I think, if you want to be like Resident Evil, technically. It is a demon, technically. But you want to be technical. If you see what they look like to you, they look like the hunters. Nah, you can deal with them there easily. Those fucking scissor freaks. Easy and a bit tricky sometimes. It'd be like oh, tricky Dick Nixon. Everybody, us, we're on a motherfucking boat. I'm on a boat, everybody. Yeah, here goes my least favorite boss fight. I fucking hate this bed. That's the best I can give for you if you ever play this game and you fight this bug. Just spam lightning. Spam lightning. Spam it. Nice though, can't believe Ozzy's gone. Ha! Nice. Damn. Yeah, best advice for that bird fight. Spam lightning. Spam lightning. As soon as we take this little thingy, boat's gonna crash. We gonna die. Okay. I hate that you gotta use this gun in the water. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Man, I can't enjoy Dora Finding Nemo because of what's her name, Ellen Page or Ellen DeGeneres. She's in that movie now. It was a fun movie as a kid. justify a funny 9/11 caused Ellen DeGeneres' downfall. 9/11 caused a woman to lose her talk show. If you're probably wondering, how the fuck does 9/11 involve with Ellen DeGeneres? Well, it's simple, I'll explain. See, back in the day, back when 9/11 happened, a certain man who was up to go to do, I think, an interview at a Cartoon Network, I think, and his name was Gerard Way. Gerard Way, if you know My Chemical Romance, formed because he witnessed 9/11. And so they make their albums, and then a certain writer named Stephanie Meyer wrote the Twilight books, based because she liked My Chemical Romance. This causes the books to be published, movies to be made, and then a certain lady named E.L. James wrote 50 Shades of Grey as fan fiction for Twilight. And then those get published into books and then turned into movies. And then we're gonna hear on that a lot. And then as those get part of the movies, the star of them, Dakota Johnson, gets famous. And then she gets invited on to Ellen. And Ellen's show, she's like, oh man, I'm sorry, I thought I sent you an invitation or something about a birthday or whatever. And she's like, I didn't get an invitation. Or whatever, this and that. And then started the downfall. Thanks to 9/11. And then, so make a long story short. Oh god, I could have mentioned that the whole time, and no one would know it's a reference to Creepcast. Damn. God, that was a funny ass bit. The whole time, like, they're just going, Hunter just like keeps going, long story short. After everything, it's just like I'm losing my shit, dying of laughter. That's the funniest shit ever. The booby trap. And then, add to that, a lot of people started looking to Ellen and her being an ass. Best trick for this situation. Run. Well, They are a bit. But once you get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, it's like, no problem. Like, as long as you have your devil trigger activated when you're fighting them, you can tear them with no ease. Those. Something like that, yeah, I think so, yeah. Because, like, there's if you ever play the Devil May Cry games, like, some demons, like, will have, like, they'll take, form. God damn, I'm fucking up this jump. Forms of stuff. Have, like, some of them will have forms. Like, you know, like how, then they take forms, like how you got, you know, the puppets. Like, those are, like, lower class demons, like, see? Take the form of the puppets. Thing. And God damn, I kind of hate that Devil May Cry anime kind of that exists. It's just terrible. Not the 2000s one, the recent one. I hate the recent one. I hate the recent Devil May Cry anime. Yeah, like Mundus, Sparta. Oh. These God, I think of these two twins for Devil May Cry 3 now. Cool dudes. If you ever want to watch some stuff that are based, like Devil May Cry stuff, like, I recommend playing the games, including that reboot game that's kind of alright, but, where they have, whenever you go into a demon fight, you go into limbo-ish, or you're dragged into limbo. And then there's the... It just... and then watch the Devil May Cry anime, the 2006 one, I think, or 2007, or whatever which one. It's good. You know what people say, like, oh, it's bad. I'm like, no, motherfucker, it's good. Compared to recent ones. Lightning bolt, 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 lightning bolt. I'm gonna keep lightning bolting you. let's see what else. What else don't watch? Don't watch Hazard Hotel. That show's shit. Not even Keith David can save it. And I like Keith David. I think, okay, real quick, I want to talk about the Devil May Cry anime that came out recently. I still think the funniest fucking thing in that whole show is that Adi Shankar is supposed to be like, it does that whole scene at the end where where the vice president is like, okay, we're going to nuke hell now. And I'm just thinking in the back of my head going, we're going to nuke hell? We're going to go to war against hell? Hell yeah. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And it's just... Oh, it's bad. It's not... It's like it was made by a guy whose only thing you can think of when you see him is, oh, it's that edgy kid who didn't grow out of the edginess in high school, who stayed that way. Don't get me wrong, Adi Shankar has helped produce some really good stuff, like the Dread movie with Carl Urban. That's a damn good movie. What else? The short film for Punisher called Dirty Laundry is really good, but most of his stuff is called the Bootleg Universe.
Fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of
And
the power to finish
when you say Bootleg Universe, it's basically like, oh, dark and edgy shit. Everything into him has to be like, oh, gotta be dark and edgy. Like, I'm like, okay, but it comes to a point where, no! Mundus is like, fuck you, man. Griffith, you have failed me. Just watch the 2000s anime better. And like I said, Adi Shankar is like that kid who didn't grab his edgy face repeatedly.
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
And then I've had people on Twitter being like, when I said this show, the Netflix one is shit, came out and said, oh, you're not a fan of Devil May Cry, this and that. Motherfucker, I've been with this series since the days of PS2.
My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
And I will mount his head on the wall. And like I said, I hate that show is just shit. Then there was stuff that came out where Adi Shankar was pissed at, like, oh, when he found out Devil May Cry 5 was what happened. Because what happened was he got the rights around the time before Devil May Cry 5 was even announced. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be the savior of this series. I'm going to be the one that brings this series back. And then Devil May Cry 5 gets announced and he's like all pissed. He's like, meh. I'm just like, man, you didn't even fucking care about this series. You just want to be the hottest shit in town. But like I said, he's made he's helped produce some good stuff. But Adi Shankar as a whole is someone you just want to stuff in a locker. And I pray to whoever he does not get a hold of Berserk, because Jesus Christ, it will be terrible. That's my obligatory Adi Shankar rant. I hope he doesn't touch anything. Dang it. I'm gonna finish this mission and go for a smoke. I'm surprised he hasn't blocked me, because I'm like not always there posted about him. I post here and there whenever he's like, whenever he needs a good hit in the back of the head. Just to basically say, hey, knock that shit off, son. No time. Excuse me. Man. Oh yeah, this is another thing that was from the original idea for Resident 4. Was well, it did get used in Resident 4 with the castle. Like the idea of it was that he was investigating like a castle type thing, and that did get used in the game. I did it again! Yay. Damn it! Alright.